I do believe that it's difficult for Congress to ask the American people to make sacrifice if the president really doesn't acknowledge clearly and articulately the deep crisis we're in and why those sacrifices have to be made. It's not that we want to, it's because we don't have the money. And we have to make some changes in what we do. And that's why a number of us are called on the Majority Leader Reid to not recess next week, and let's stay here and do something about the debt. I understand we may now be staying here next week, but I'm not at all sure that the plan is to deal with anything involving the greatest threat to our nation, which is our debt. Apparently they want to talk about other issues. That wasn't what drove the concern. It wasn't about a patent bill, much as I would like to see it pass. That wasn't what we were concerned about when we said we need to be in next week. It's about the fact that by the end of this month, maybe the 1st of August, we'll see a monumental bill of some kind produced by the Democratic majority here in the Senate, brought out here, and we're going to be asked to vote for it in a matter of hours, being told every minute that the country is about to sink into oblivion if we don't just sign it and vote for it, not knowing fully what's in it, not fully having studied it. That we ought to have a proposal brought forth and so it can be amended, so it can be analyzed, so it can be accounted for, how much taxes is going to be raised by the president. What taxes does he propose to raise? What does Senator Reid want to do? Let's see those numbers and let's debate them and let's have amendments. And that's why we need to be here next week, not to deal with a patent bill or some other legislation. That's why we called on it. And I'm prepared to work, and I think our colleagues are, but it needs to be on something significant.